What up, vlog? Channel's doing things a bit different. The vlogs aren't going to be as action-packed. Unless I'm going on a trip, traveling, then it might be a little more high-energy paced, depending on the trip. But if I'm not going on a trip, if I'm not traveling, if I'm just at home, you know, here, my hometown, then the vlogs are going to be chill. Like me sitting down and talking about stuff, relatable stuff, and showing my pets. And yeah, I'm not doing fitness videos anymore. I threw that out the bin. Threw that in the bin. Yeah, I'm gonna just be talking about relatable content, travel, pets, outdoors, swimming, relatable life things. I want to implement you with success, freedom, and patriotism, you know? So the vlogs are going to consist of my pets, my pigs, mainly. I'm doing something around the house. One day, I'll probably film it. If I'm swimming, I'll film it. My channel is undefined. Channel name is undefined. You can't define my channel. You can't describe it. Okay, there's no words to describe it. I may have three like main things I try to, you know, incorporate, but that's not really what my channel, when you look at my channel, that's not really what you would use to describe it. Even though it's my three core things, you wouldn't use those to describe my channel, would you? It's undefined. But I've done a little switch around with the channels again. I keep switching up. I can't seem to find something that I can stick to. I can't stick to fitness videos. I can't stick to Tums. If I have to put my video ideas on hold, then there's something wrong. Because all of my video ideas we're getting repetitive, just repeating the same thing, either repeating old stuff or repeating new things, or not coming up with new ideas. I need to come up with something that's new and original. Maybe this, what I call phase that I'm going into, is not really a phase. Maybe it's what my channel needs to be about. Instead of trying to be an entertainer and like making entertaining videos, maybe I need to make videos where like I need to like show just like life things. When I travel, going out in nature, showing my pets, my animals, you know, swimming, getting active, and like relatable life things. So let's talk about some relatable life things. So right now I'm currently in high school. I'm 18. I'm a senior in high school, and it's October, so school like just started. I have school. I'm balancing school. I'm balancing work. I go to work. I work a part-time job, and I go to the gym. That's pretty much all I do. Okay? Just being open and honest, that's really all I do. I either go to school, go to work, or go to the gym. And if I'm not at those places, I'm usually here, thinking about stuff like this, thinking about YouTube, or thinking about something, you know, a little bit more important than making YouTube videos is my future. My future, pretty much. That sums it up, my future. So, My mind is like constantly thinking about millions of different things all at the same time, while separating them into categories so that I can remember them later whenever I have to think of them. So my mind is just always active, alright? It's constantly thinking about certain scenarios about, what if I did this? What if I did that? Hey, I'm going to start this. I'm going to try this. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, let's go this way. Let's try this way. Let's do very different variations of this for this certain activity. And then let's just try it and see what happens. Oh, we got shut down. Try something else. You know? My mind is just constantly thinking. Alright? It's constantly just going. And sometimes if I have a real provoking thought, I will put it into action. I will do that thought, you know. Obviously it's not like bad thoughts, you know, doing something bad. Or if I have a video idea, I'll execute it as best as I can. You know, stuff like that. So I'm balancing school, work, and the gym. And I've kept them up. I've kept up those so far. I've kept up those 3 things pretty well. It's only 3 things. It's not like I'm working a full-time job and trying to go to the gym and going to college. I'm in high school. I'm working a part-time job, which I don't have to stay there forever. I can, you know, which, just so you guys know, I'm not staying at my part-time job forever. Okay? If I was staying there forever, I'd be a complete loser. Okay? If I stayed there forever, I'd be a loser. Okay? And I'm not a loser. So, I'm not staying at this job forever. This is just, I just started in July. So, I'm not gonna quit now. Like, I don't know when I'll quit. But I do know that I'm balancing school, work, and the gym. So that's pretty much what I do. And if I'm not doing those things, then I'm doing this. Or maybe not like filming, but like coming up with ideas to film, you know? Yeah. You know, school was fine. It's kind of a mental battle for school. And then once I started working the gym, so everything like canceled out. Let me talk about this. Okay? So I thought school was mentally challenging for me. Maybe not mentally challenging, but like, you know, at the end of the day, you're mentally tired. Like, I was mentally tired at the end of the day of school. And I thought that was it. I thought that was like the most mentally tired thing I could do. And then I joined the gym and I'm like, oh, the gym helps. The gym helped a lot with that. Like, school was very mentally draining. At the end of the day, I was, you know, mentally tired. And then I went to the gym and I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. And got addicted to the gym. And now I have to go to the gym. If, like, the days I don't go, I freak out, you know, irritates me. So I have to go to the gym. It's a necessity. I'm addicted to it, which is a good thing. It's a good addiction. And then I started working a part-time job. And then I realized, whoa. At first it was fine, and then it started getting crazy. And then I was like, okay, school is a breeze. High school is a breeze. Alright? What I thought was mentally draining at school is nothing compared to working at my part-time job. So when I started working and then school started back up, I was like, okay, school is a breeze. Alright? I can go through school, it's fine, anything can happen. anything could happen at school that could be annoying. It won't bother me because you know, I have another source of mentally draining activity that I realized was not as mentally draining as school. So now school's a breeze, okay? And now it's my job that's real mentally draining. And I still go to the gym, and that helps even more. Like, now it helps even more than before. Like, before I had just gone to school, gone to the gym helped with school. But now, school is like, easy. Like, the people who are supposedly annoying to other people have no effect on me. Like, they could be as annoying as possible. I do not care what they do. They could scream, and I wouldn't care. But before, it would have really annoyed me. If they would have like screamed, it would have really annoyed me. But now, I don't care. So, and now the gym helps with work. So when I go to the gym, I just use that energy, all that built up energy, and it just like goes away at the gym. And it really helps to like put my energy towards something instead of like having it build up, and then like if I don't go to the gym, it's going to build up, and then it's going to release, like it's just going to release in the form of like anger or just anger, because that's just what my brain goes to when I've built up energy. It's just going to release into anger. While if I go to the gym, then all that built up energy is just gonna exit when I'm exercising, and then I'll leave the gym fine. And sometimes, you know, I'm human, so I always have the thought, man, I just don't feel like going to work today. I'm just not in the mood. And sometimes you just gotta just get up and just go. And it's not like I work there for hours on end, like hours and hours on end. Like, it's not very long. So it's not like I'm there like all day from morning till like evening, till close, or till like nighttime. I'm only there for like a few hours, so it's not really that bad. You just got to get up and get through it. And my thing is that if I do this now, then I won't have to do it later when I'm an adult. Because if I just push it off now and I'm saying, if I just don't work a job now, then I'm gonna get stuck having to work one when I'm an adult to get extra money. But if I work now when I'm young, and I get experience, and I, get experience and experience this now, then things later in life probably won't be as hard. And then I can have an easier time reading people and knowing what to expect from people. While if I be lazy now and I decide to not work a job because I'm lazy, then I'm gonna struggle, not because I won't have that experience, and it'll be hard to read people. But since I'm working a job now, I have learned new skills, and I've gained lots of experience, and I know now even more about people than I did before. And so if I work now and just save up a bunch of money and just gain money now, then I won't have to do this when I'm 30 or like 35, you know. By that time I can have a real job and have like real money and not have to work at fast food or Walmart, or I could even say Walmart. So I can't be lazy, just have to just do it, get it over with, grow up. And if you can relate to this, you can subscribe, comment, like, leave a like, watch this video, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Peace out and God bless America.